Where did you put that gum?
I sat on it.
I told you, keep your gum in your mouth.
I expect you there to use this solution.
I hope you're not sitting on it. Come here. You're gonna sit down. Be quiet.
Sit down. It's on.
Sure.
Rowena?
Oh, Dunk.
Kept the place open, except for today.
Yeah, no air in here.
I knew she was sick. I never knew it was this bad. She just kept everything inside. They needed a dress. She had this real pretty one, kind of a rose color. I gave them that. I hope it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. He's sweeping. Ray Otten.
All he's got to do nowadays, everyone goes to the supermarket.
Kids always used to tease me. Said Ray Otten was my father. Oh, Dunk, have you stayed here? How can you stand it?
I loved your mother, Rowena. I think she loved me, too. Anyway, one place is as good as another. Guess it's what you make of it.
It's so hot in here. So damn hot.
We should go. They're expecting us. I'll wait for you downstairs. I brushed her hair. I had it done up too tight. Too much lipstick.
Thank you, Dunk. Taking care of everything.
I was with her at the inn and in the hospital. The last thing she said was your name, Rowena.
You want some time alone with your mother, Rowena?
No.
Well, I guess it's time to put a lid on it, so to speak.
As we stand here, we're hurtling through space at 900 miles an hour on a planet that's part of a galaxy, that's part of a universe, that's part of God. Makes me wonder if this burial place is the final destination for a woman we knew as Greta Eklund, or if it's only a way station. Is that all, Rowena? Do you want a prayer?
Don't cut the azaleas. Your father loved azaleas.
I know, Mama.
Take that can and get some water and hurry. I have a bridge club at 3.
You must be burying Greta Eklund over there.
White trash. Mother and daughter.
Mama, just because they owned a beer joint don't make them white trash.
She slept with half the men in this town. Don't even know who her girl's father is, though I have a good idea of this Ray Arden, the butcher. Girl looks just like his kids.
Mama, that's just gossip. Anyway, nobody in this town looks like that.
Greta took in that colored man. Who knows what was going on with him? Anyway, she owes us money. $143.82. We'll never see a penny of it now.
They lower the casket after you leave. I guess they think it makes it easier. We'll wait for you at the car. You sure you don't want to rock?
No, just give Duncan a lift. I need to walk a little, sort through things.
What do you plan to do?
I don't know. Try and sell her place, I guess. A lot of loose ends. Just don't want to go back to Salt Lake right now.
Look, Rowena, if I can help you in any way...
I'm okay. And thank you for speaking. You were always my favorite teacher. I know I wasn't much in school, but I never forgot you.
Excuse me, who do I see about paying a bill?
That fella there. Well, this is a good color for you.
Excuse me? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, that's all right. You didn't... Just nodded it off, I guess. It's been a busy afternoon. What can I do for you?
Well, my mother owed you some money. $143.82, according to her records. Well, anyway, here it is.
Look, I know you got a lot of expenses right now. If you need more time...
No. There was a little insurance money, and everything was in order.
It was cancer, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she knew for a while, but she never told me.
If I'd have known about the funeral, I'd been there.
Well, no, it wasn't a funeral, really. It was just graveside service. She didn't want a lot of fanfare. Left instructions.
You don't remember me, do you?
I remember you.
Yeah? I'm afraid I was known pretty much as Sonny Snow's little brother.
Sonny. Is he still playing baseball?
Baseball? Heck, no. He's in Las Vegas. He's wheeling and dealing, you know, L.A. and big time. You know Sonny. You gonna stay in town for a while?
I don't know. Why, you want to buy a beer joint?
The windows! You left all those bright things in the windows. They're gonna fade.
I know, Mama.
You let her charge something, didn't you? I can see it in your face.
No, Mama. She came to pay her mother's tab up full.
Well, I hope it's cash.
It's cash, Mama. It's cash.
I'm gonna count it.
Timid, skinny little girl. That's how I remember Rowena. I hear she's filled out some.
Yeah. Seems nice.
Yeah, she's about 15 years old. She ran off and got married to that Hogan kid from Crystal Springs. You remember that?
Vaguely. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I never noticed her too much.
Yeah, they moved to Salt Lake. Hell, he ended up in the pen.
They still married?
Why you asking? You interested?
No. Just wondering, that's all.
Oh, there's my favorite lady. How you doing, Mrs. Snow?
Oh, hanging on, Bobby. Hanging in.
Hey, Mama, if you just wait a minute, I'm gonna lock up.
Oh, I'm walking. Gotta wear off some of this weight.
Mama, you look fine.
She is a handful, Jude. I mean, that woman is a handful.
It's all right, Verla. You can go on home. I'll do the cleanup.
Okay, Miss Snow. I wouldn't mind getting home a little early. Got 2 sick kids. Always something.
This cold chicken, really, it's a spot.
Verla always makes a good chicken.
See you in the morning.
Take care.
Night, Verla. That husband of hers. She'll have to go home now and make another supper for all of them. He doesn't do a thing to help. I'm lucky to have her. Nobody in town wants to work anymore. They all want welfare or handouts from the church. What kind of day was it?
Not bad. $700.
Milton Marion cornered me at the bank this morning. He said a group of businessmen in Provo want to buy the store. I said, without diminishing profits, I'm surprised anybody would be interested.
Well, hey, we all just had a bad season, so. I mean, we didn't get half the snow we expected. It wasn't easy to sell those parkas and boots.
You bought too many parkas and boots, that's why. Anyway, I guess these fellas want to turn it into some kind of variety-type store.
Well, heck, Mama, maybe we should sell it.
What'll you do for a living?
I got some ideas.
You gonna go back to school at this age? Anyway, your leg.
My leg is not the problem, Ma.
Your father would turn in his grave if we sold out. He could sell anything. It's hand to the Arabs.
It'd be real wonderful if Daddy was still alive. Everything'd be run real smooth. Unfortunately, he ain't.
Don't you just walk out on me like that. You show me some respect. The truth of the matter is, you're over the rainbow. You got no head for business.
What's the difference, Mama? You never let me change anything. You never let me keep up with the times.
So you're telling me now it's my fault?
No, I'm telling you I'm doing everything I can, Ma. There's a supermarket now. I mean, it's not even near Main Street. That's where all the business is. The supermarket and the mortuary. Those are the only 2 games in town.
What we need is your brother. He'd know how to get things running.
Rowena, coffee's made.
Okay, be right down.
Are we open?
Yeah, we're open.
Good. Hey, good morning, Jude.
Howdy, Dunk.
Come on in, the coffee's up.
So glad you're open.
How you feel today?
Well, I'm all right. Copacetic, you know. How you doing?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
It's good.
How about some eggs? Grab it with some of those good hot chilies, huh?
No, I just have some coffee and toast. Thanks, Dunk.
Coffee and toast coming up.
Morning.
Morning.
Good cup of Java here. There you go.
Thanks, Dunk.
Here you go.
How you doing?
All right.
You know, I used to come in here and talk with your mom a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. We used to talk about, baseball, you know, politics.
How you doing, Jude?
Robert Earl.
Oh, it's a zinger out there today. We're not gonna have enough water to make second crop hay. Gonna have to sell half of my herd. but I will take some mud. We're gonna miss your mother around here, Rowena. You much of a pie maker?
Afraid not, Cease. But Doug here can make them. He knows all the secrets.
Fantastic.
Ugly old buildings. I know they're supposed to be historical, but all I see are ugly old buildings with bad plumbing.
I'm torn about it myself. You know, on the one hand, I'd like to modernize and get into the 20th century before it comes to 21st century. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, this old building, it's got its own sense of charm, you know?
The mall in Provo may not have much charm, but everybody's going there.
No.
You're telling Bobby to light a fire under your butt. You're living in another era. What you need is some motivation, like a wife and kids. It's ridiculous. I mean, you are a great-looking guy. You're a real hunk. Well, you are. And you shine up those boots and put on a sports jacket, you look just like Jimmy Dean. I'm going to tell you something. If you don't soon propose to Josie Lee, I'm going to do it for you. Now, we're going out on the town tonight. Did you remember to ask her?
Sort of.
Jude, Josie Lee is a hell of a girl, and you would be a lucky guy to get her.
Here you go. Hard charge you double for the hard time.
All right. This one's a chew, Becky.
Come on, Josie Lee, hit it! Okay, yeah! Get down on it! Yeah, there we go!
All right, all right. Back her up! Back her up!
Hey, Tiger.
Hey, didn't see you out there.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Kids look great this year. You're doing a terrific job with them. You're fixing to go to state, aren't you?
Oh, well, if our pitching holds out. Thanks for coming out. I hardly see you anymore.
I know. I've been busy with the taxes and the store and stuff, you know. Look, I was supposed to ask you if you want to come out and play some pool with me and Bobby and Carrie this evening.
So ask me.
Josie Lee, will you come out honky-tonkin' with me tonight?
Yes, Jude Snow, I will. You know me. I'm easy. I've got a great idea for your honeymoon. Our cabin down at Farron Reservoir. Now that place is isolated. Dirt road, complete privacy.
Hell, Carrie, Las Vegas is better.
Better for you, maybe. But some newlyweds may want to be alone together. Will you stop, you two? No one is going on a honeymoon. Where someone's going to have to push you two to the altar. That's all there is to it.
You pull her off, Bobby.
I've got a beautiful new dress, and your wedding is going to be the only place I'm going to get to wear it.
Bobby, what's going on again?
True, Jude. People are starting to look at you odd or something. It's time you two were starting a family.
Yeah, we're as miserable as we are.
We're not miserable yet. Carrie makes me feel like a dinosaur, like a real old maid, which that's a fate worse than death, you know.
She's a piece of work, isn't she?
But she's right in a way. I've got two little girls in my phys ed class that are getting married. Well, they're both pregnant. I don't know. Seeing them every day just makes me realize I want something more out of life than just teaching.
You deserve more. And that's a fact.
This is embarrassing, Jude. We've been going together for 2 years. There are other men out there. Well, old Bart Barton would give his eye teeth to marry me. He may not be very exciting, and he's round and short and bald, and... but he wants me.
Look, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to stop you from living your life either. I am who I am. I can't change. I wish I could. I wish I could be who you wanted me to be. Who Mama wants me to be. Anyway, Bart Barton. Well, he's bald. Ing. Short and he's fat. But he's got a terrific personality.
Fine. That does it.
Josie Lee, I'm only kidding. I was only kidding. What are you gonna do, walk home?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Walk.
I've always been just a little bit crazy. you, lady. You love the fool right out of me. Those honky-tonk, sweet painted ladies took my whole face.
Don't stop dancing. You look so good.
We're closed.
I know.
Well, you want a floor show? Is that what you're here for?
No.
I used to dance all the time when I was growing up. Waiting for my mama to finish cleaning up so as we can go upstairs to bed.
I know you had it hard.
You know that, huh? You and your brother, the rich kids? Used to sit out there on the stairs staring up at the sky. Think that the real move was behind the one we see. After someplace else. This was just some kind of synthesized version. This was it. The real world was right here. Damn beer joint. She waited on people her whole life, and all they miss is her pie crust.
I don't think that's true. I think they just don't know what to say.
I was always afraid I was going to be stuck here like she was. Here I am.
You ain't caught. I mean, you could sell this place, move on.
You're caught, too. Caught in your daddy's store, sure as I am. What do we do with our dreams, Jude? How'd we get so far away from them?
When me and Sonny was kids, we'd roam these hills. We knew every rock. We'd carting around tuna fish sandwiches and mason jars full of green punch. It's hard to believe Sweet Shumway's just over that hill.
Shumway's not so sweet. Especially if you happen to be a little different like my mom and Dunk. And me.
That's just people talking. Bro, they don't mean anything. I mean, they're just bored. Hey, look. Right up there. You know what that is? The devil's ribs. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. My dad, I never could please him. He ain't a man around here unless you kill a few deer. I never could get used to that part of it, though. You shoot them, they fall, they make this horrible noise. Their legs are still kicking, life draining away from them. They look right at you. I don't hunt anymore.
Hated deer season. I used to cry myself to sleep just thinking about Bambi.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's what happened to your leg, isn't it?
Yup. Happened right down there by that water. Me and Sonny got up early one morning. We was gonna surprise my daddy. Bring home a 9-point buck for him. So we got up, stole his 30-06 out of the shed, came up here. We saw a deer, all right. Shoot, probably was Bambi. Anyway, I shot myself in the leg. I got tangled up in the gun.
Does it hurt where you got shot?
I don't know. I don't know what hurts or what's normal anymore.
You're so sweet, Jude. How do men ever get to be as sweet as you are?
I'm not that sweet.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Well, they used to say that once you lie down on the devil's ribs, you never get up. I know why.
Why's that?
You get fried. Come on, let's get out of here.
I can't. Oh, the devil's got me. Oh, no, the devil's got me. The devil's got me in his paw.
Come on, let's go.
Here, get the water out of here. It's in the top.
Okay.
I want to show you something. There it is. Isn't that the most beautiful picture you ever saw?
Sure is.
They got everything here. They got bears. They got pines. They got mountains. They got pure air. See, what I want to do is work as a fishing guide on these expeditions they do up the Madison River. You got the most beautiful trout up there. You got rainbows. You got browns. Here, look. There's this guy. He's got this store up there. He ain't too keen on selling, but I'm persistent.
Looks peaceful.
It is. See, I've been saving my money. I just haven't been able to. You probably think this sounds pretty feeble, huh?
I understand it better than you think.
Yeah?
I mean, do you ever think that you can see other people's dreams? There are some things you should know about me. I mean, just not pure as the driven snow.
I ain't looking for driven snow.
Guadalajara. Do you mean to tell me you're down in Mexico? To tell you the truth, I have no desire to go to Mexico. I'd be afraid to eat anything. I'd starve myself to death. You know, I hate that Mexican food, even when it's clean. Oh, I miss you, Sonny. Oh, your phone calls on Sunday just make my week. I love you. Take care now. Bye. That was your brother calling from Guadalajara in Mexico. He's basking in the sunshine.
Is that right?
He's working on some land deal that involves millions of dollars. Imagine. Where are you going? You look like you swallowed a canary.
I'm going on a picnic, Mama.
With? You're not going out with that Eklund girl again, are you? Her husband was in prison. I heard that in Relief Society.
He's not her husband anymore, Ma. They split the sheets 2 years ago.
Well, that's even worse. She's divorced.
Just tell us. Did you two do it yet?
Hey.
Come on, you can tell us. We're your best friends.
I think it'd be pretty rude if I talked about that, Carrie, don't you?
Good. That means they've done it.
We have not done it. I barely even touched her. She's not the kind of girl you think she is.
You want some advice? Do it. Hey, Ro. I made you a bloody bull. Now, Mormons won't drink this, but Jack Mormons will.
Well, I'm not either one, so I guess I can drink it and not feel guilty. Oh, that water felt so great.
Oh, it looks cold to me.
Well, that was part of it.
Yeah?
Jumping in and feeling that cold rush. It got warmer. It's just perfect. Forgot about this part.
What part?
Yeah, swimming in the river, picnics.
Some town ain't so bad. Hell, we're even having a 4th of July dance tomorrow night. You two gonna be there?
Are we two?
I ain't much of a dancer.
Oh, come on. We'll dance up a storm.
You're getting carried away. Everybody knows she's loose.
I can hear you, Mama. You don't gotta yell.
It's embarrassing. The whole town is talking about it.
They gotta talk about something, Ma.
You can always get up and leave, but I live here. I have to face these people. You should have stuck with Josie Lee. Of course, it's too late for that now. Josie Lee found somebody else.
Everyone has their
Can't believe we're doing this right here on Main Street.
No. Just can't help myself. I'm around you, I just want to touch you.
Jude. Condoms? You planning something?
I think we're about old enough. Yeah.
You know, I feel like we're in junior high school or something.
I was not this advanced in junior high. I wasn't nothing like Sonny. Shoot, I was scared of girls. I think I still am.
Maybe I'm scared too.
Do you think we might could...
What?
Go up to your apartment?
Yes, I do.
Jude, I think we overslept. Mama's probably calling the police right now. It's almost time for the store to open. You're gonna have to sneak out of here. I never dreamed I'd feel like this. I never thought it was possible.
Oh. I just want to say that for the first time, maybe the first time in my life, I feel like there's hope. And you're here. And I'm here.
Hey, don't rule out Montana.
Montana's on the agenda.
You know, a year ago, I could have swore I had my life mapped out for me. I was gonna marry Josie Lee, and then there'd be the rodeo and a county fair, and then there'd be June, and I'd be down in the park at the Mormon pageant, helping feed all those people. Flipping pancakes for Jesus is what I call it. Then Josie Lee and me probably have a few kids, and I'd be active in the town council, and she'd keep on teaching.
Doesn't sound so bad.
It's not. But it ain't nothing like this. Why'd you do that?
Oh, it was a dumb thing I did a long time ago.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt like hell.
Rowena?
Tell them nobody's here.
We're open.
Come and dunk.
Oh.
Go out of here.
Hey. You serious about Montana?
Yes, I was serious.
You think maybe if when you get to know me better, I mean, if maybe there's a chance you'd consider marrying me?
Yes, there definitely is a chance.
Happy 4th of July.
Sonny! What's going on? Hey, Jude, what did you do? Get out the band for me. That's a hell of a welcome home. It's the fourth. Look at you. Where's Mom? She's out at the senior citizens deal having breakfast. I just got home.
Well, you been out catting? Is that it? Good. I got some time to get myself presentable before Ma gets home. Hey, do me a favor. Sure. Get me a cup of coffee.
You got it.
Thanks. And, oh, I need to get a hot shower and a shave. Got a razor?
Hey, it's all up in the cabinet. We're always here. Do me a favor. Break out a pair of scissors and give yourself a trim. Mama's gonna have a heart attack. She sees you with that hair.
She'll love it. She just won't admit it. Also, can you run a hose over my car there? I've been burning up the road all the way from Guadalajara. Drove straight through. Be careful, too. I don't want you rubbing it too hard. Scratch the paint.
It's a mighty fine car, Sonny.
Did 120, that baby all across the desert.
Yeah?
Might want to check the tires. Hey, Jude.
Yes, sir.
Feels real good to be home. Real good.
It's good to have you here, man.
Go. What was that?
Fireworks, Sonny. It's the 4th.
Is Ma back yet?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, get up. Think there's anything in that closet that still fits me?
No. I got stuff you could wear.
Look at the way you dress. I was thinking maybe I should go to the store, get me some new clothes. Decided to come here outside of Tucson. I didn't have anything with me. Traveling light.
Hey, Sonny, you packing?
Yeah, why?
Are you in trouble or something?
What are you talking about? Working on a big deal in Mexico. Involves lots of cash. Never be too careful, you know. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? You never play with a loaded gun. Now put that in the sock drawer before Ma gets home. Where's my coffee? I wake up in this sleazy Mexican motel room, right? It's dark. I'm with this chick. I don't know who she is or how the hell she got there. All I know is that I'm thirsty as hell, and I got cotton mouth, right? So she gets up to get me a drink of water. She comes back, and she's standing there, and I look at this woman who I've been poking all night. God knows what else we did, and I said, no, you don't understand. I can't drink the water.
So what happened to her?
Who?
The woman.
I don't know. Me and my partner's buying hundreds of acres up right on the ocean. Gonna put in a luxury hotel, golf course, airstrip. Damn! Couldn't hit a bull in the butt with a scoop shovel today. Anyway, I've been making deals with every taco bender and chili bean maker in Mexico. This deal goes through, I can retire. This is the big one. If it does happen, there's gonna be a place in it for you. Definitely gonna be a place in it for you, Jude.
Shoot, Sonny, I'm just a country boy. I wouldn't know what to do with no big land deal.
Nice shooting, cowboy. Well, I keep telling you, you gotta make a life of your own. You gotta make a break for it.
Fixing to. I met this girl. I think I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Good. It's time you get your first divorce over with.
Sonny, I'm serious. I think I'm falling in love with her.
Good. Congratulations. Cheers.
Well, it ain't official yet. I mean, I haven't asked her.
She's not gonna say no, I can tell you that right now. Your catch, man. Sonny Snow's little brother.
See, what we're planning to do is get some land in Montana.
Yeah?
Yeah, and buy this bait and tackle store. It's on the banks of the Madison River. I wouldn't be any good in the city, Sonny. I'd be like a floppy-eared mule in a burning barn, man. I wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, I haven't told Mama yet.
Hey, I'll take care of Ma. You only live once. You gotta go for it. I mean, look out there. You got cheatgrass and scrub oak, sagebrush, choke cherry. Everything growing out there's got a thorn on it. There's nothing there that won't take a poke at you.
Hey, gee, Sonny. Die, sucker. Hey, don't kill it.
I didn't kill it. Just won't be having any more baby rabbits, that's all. Let's go.
Your hair! Oh, what will people think? A handsome boy like you. Oh, why would you do a thing like that? Oh, not so hard. You're going to break my ribs. Oh, I could just kill you. Oh, now you got to get a haircut before I take you downtown. I want to show you off. I hate hair. Oh, thank God you're home. You have no idea how lonely I get.
You won't remember me.
Yes, he will. Of course he will. Sonny can be a little overbearing at times, but I mean, once you get to know him, you just can't help but like him. He's been telling me these stories of places he's been, people he's met.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's got this land deal working for himself down in Mexico. Dude, anytime we want to go to Vegas, he can set us up. Anytime, any place, anywhere. He knows everybody in Vegas. Heck, he's even played golf with Frank Sinatra.
It's too strong for me, Jude.
Hey, come on. Sonny, hey!
Hey, dude.
Hey, buddy.
I cannot believe my eyes. Rowena Eklund.
He told you he'd remember you.
This is her? This is the one?
Yes, sir.
Jude, you better snatch her up fast. This is a match made in heaven. Oh, mind if I ask your lady to dance here?
Well, I don't feel so good. Had too much to drink.
Come on, just one dance. You gotta be friendly with me. From what I hear, we might be family soon.
Go ahead. Sonny's a much better dancer than I am.
Come on, Ro. I don't bite. Never expected this.
Me neither.
I thought I'd see you more.
I feel sick. Jude! Help.
Hope I don't have this effect on all the women. All right.
So what'd you think of her?
Huh?
Rowena, what'd you think?
Oh, nice girl. Seems like a very nice girl, that Rowena. Hey, Sonny. What is this? Elks Ridge Mining Company?
It was your idea, remember? It's the 200 acres we sold south of town. We're gonna invest.
Oh, yeah. Silver mine up in Eureka. You had struck a bell. Get rid of that, baby. Company dissolved. No land, no mine, no silver. Jude?
What?
Looks like everything's in Ma's name, huh?
Yeah, everything but the store account. I mean, you know how she is. Gonna hold on to every penny till the end.
You know, I can't figure this out. I thought we were supposed to be the rich people in town.
Sonny, most people in Shumway are on welfare. We still are the rich people in town.
I just thought there was more money. Well, what the hell? Who needs it? Invite your girl on by the house tomorrow. doing a barbecue.
Sonny, I don't think Mama's ready for a barbecue.
Well, then maybe it's time to get Mama ready. Bring Ro by. I'm fixing hamburgers. Guaranteed to be the best tasting hamburgers you ever had. Even got sourdough biscuits. Compliments of Verla. So, when'd you escape Shumway, Rowena? After high school?
I didn't finish high school. Quit to get married. Big mistake in all departments. Marriage didn't work out. And, well, I just wish I'd finished high school. So many things I want to know about now.
Hey, you probably learned them all already.
School of Hard Knocks. Same school I graduated from.
You graduated from the University of Utah, Sonny. Don't leave that bottle out for all the neighbors to see. Sonny makes light of his accomplishments, but he made his father and me very proud. Especially since Jude didn't go on school.
Jude got stuck with the storm, huh?
Stuck with it. It was an opportunity. Of course, Sonny made quite a name for himself at the U.
Yeah, I made quite a name for myself playing ball. In the other departments, I paid somebody to take my tests.
Oh, you did not.
Ma, don't get your nose out of joint. Jude here always had the brains. Look who he brought home for dinner. So, you been working in the city?
Yeah. Well, for dry cleaners. My ex-buddy Hogan, he left me with quite a bit of debt, so I've been trying to pay off everybody.
Buddy Hogan. How'd you get mixed up with a loser like that?
Sonny, I think Ren has had about enough of the 10th degree, don't you?
Jude's being protective of you. Wants to keep you to himself. Hey, you want some ketchup, mustard, sweet pickles? You know, I've been telling Jude it's time he brought you around the house. I think it's time that we all got reacquainted.
Oh, I'm sorry. So clumsy. But don't worry about the cloth. I can get it out with cold water. After all, I work for dry cleaners.
Verla always uses hot water. She fills the tub.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, I'll just go to the bathroom and sponge it out.
Second door on the left.
I'm sorry about the tablecloth. I hope I didn't ruin it.
Don't worry about the tablecloth. I've got plenty of tablecloths.
Thanks for all your questions. Practically have me jumping out of my skin out there.
You all fixed up, huh? Met the man of your dreams.
Maybe I have. Sonny, don't touch me.
I thought you'd like it. Used to like it before. Gonna get married? Move to Montana? Run a fish tackle shop?
I gotta
That's
help
what
with
I
the
hear.
coffee.
You know, it's been twisting my gut. You and my brother. Somehow I can't quite see you tying flies.
Don't. Look, I'm gonna have some happiness in my life. I'm gonna be with somebody good. Somebody loyal and sensitive. Nice change from the men I've known.
Not quite sure what I'm gonna do about this. But I do know I don't want to hurt my brother. When I saw you across that dance floor, I felt like I got hit by a 10-ton truck. I knew right then I'd never get over you, Rowena.
Oh, tell me another one.
I'd like to take you right here, right now on this carpet. You know something? You'd love it.
Stop. Stop it. Look, I'm not gonna have it. I'm not.
You don't want me, but you got me. Isn't that right?
Jude.
Too late.
Thanks for coming.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Just want to wish you both the best.
Hi, Rowena. I'm glad you could make it.
I just hope you two end up as happy as we are now.
Josie Lee.
Sonny!
Ah, you make a beautiful bride, honey. You sure make a beautiful bride. And here I thought you were going to be my sister-in-law.
This is my Prince Charming.
Glad you can make it. Josie Lee was sure hoping you could. Bart Barton, you are one lucky man. Josie Lee's the nicest girl in town. So I guess you know, Rowena, that Josie Lee was crazy about old Jude here.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Why don't you two see each other?
Too long. Don't pay attention to it.
We all thought it was a done deal.
And then came Rowena.
Right, the home wrecker.
Josie Lee sure looks beautiful, though, doesn't she? Never seen her look so beautiful.
Don't worry, Rowena. Josie Lee was the one who chased Jude, not the other way around.
Yeah, Jude was waiting for something better. Bonnet, that's for sure. So let's hear it. When are you two gonna tie the knot?
Guess that settles it, Rowena.
Guess you're caught now.
Thought I was gonna bust in there. Needed to smoke.
I didn't know you smoked.
It's a lot you don't know, Jude.
So talk to me. What's wrong? Is it my brother? He just likes to tease people. Don't let him get to you.
Listen, there are some things we gotta talk about.
Hey! Folks running out on me?
No. Rowena just want to get some fresh air, Sonny.
Air a little too hot in there for you, Ro?
Yeah, it was too hot.
Well, how about we go get some eats? I'm buying. Go down to the wayside, we'll get some steaks or something.
No thanks, Sonny. Come on, let's go home. Sorry, Jude. I just can't.
I know I'm coming on too strong, huh?
No, it's just that I'm tired. Nervous.
About what?
Being here in my mama's apartment just doesn't feel so good.
It was fine before.
Well, that was before, okay?
For what?
Just before.
Look, if you're having second thoughts about me, I understand that. I mean, I know I'm not some great catch or anything.
Don't say that. Don't put yourself down.
I'm just frustrated.
It's gone home.
Sonny?
No, not Sonny. The damn world doesn't revolve around Sonny. Ray Otten. It's gone home. Once when I was in the 6th grade, I just went over there. Went right over there and asked him if he was my dad. He looked at me kind of blank and said, no. That was all. Just no.
Maybe you already had a family all those years. I mean, maybe Dunk and your mother. Maybe that was sort of your family.
Sometimes I feel like I'm poisoned, Jude. Like I got poison running through me and I just can't seem to stop it. Save me, Jude.
Too young, much too young.
You want an old lady dress? Is that it, Ma? Here, how about this? Should be perfect.
I just don't like my elbows showing.
You got good elbows.
They're fat and they're wrinkled. Is this see-through? I'm going to walk up to the platform to deliver my speech. Yeah, they're going to see everything I've got.
That's going to be perfect. They'll see you still got beautiful legs. Look at yourself, Ma. You're a babe and you know it. Look at that cleavage. You're going to make all the old guys hot.
If I'd be interested in some old guy.
I got to go to Provo this afternoon, Ma. I'd like to take you, but I got some heavy-duty business to do. It's too bad, too. Probably get something better to wear up there.
People in some way should spend their money in some way, which is exactly what I do.
You don't spend your money, period.
Not in other people's stores. Learn that from your dad.
You know, you got all these rules. You should really loosen up. You're not getting any younger. You should spread it around a little bit.
Spread it around to you boys, is that it?
You should use it to do something that you'd enjoy, like go on one of those cruises or something. Of course. It wouldn't be too bad if you laid a little on us, too. I mean, what are you going to do? Play bingo in heaven?
I have a ways to go before that. It's so strange you do all these big business deals and you don't know anything about money, how fast it can go. You'll be back for tonight, won't you?
I'll be back, Ma. 6 o'clock sharp. You're going to knock them dead.
It won't take much. Most of the Lies clubs have that already.
Love you.
Do you want that rare?
No blood for me, Rowena. Make sure there's no blood. My God, I hate the sight of blood.
Okay.
Make mine a cherry Coke. Hey, Dunk. Cherry Coke hasn't tasted right for 10 years. Never tasted like the cherry Coke you made me when you were, what, 15 years old?
Do you really want a cherry Coke? You're just trying to bug me.
Well, I've been thirsty for a cherry Coke ever since I got back. Found you here.
Sonny? Will you just talk straight, because I can't take this.
I can't take it either. I'm going nuts. I can't sleep. My mind just keeps going and going. You were just 15 years old. Just starting to be the beauty you are now.
Would you just stop it?
You were in cut-off shorts and an orange Shumway track team T-shirt.
I can't believe you remember that T-shirt.
I remember everything that happened that day.
Thank you.
The band on the run was playing on the jukebox. Roger Dimmick was sitting right over there complaining about how the coyotes got into his turkeys.
Bart Dimmick's always complaining about something.
But he told me he had an idea. He was going to put in a stereo system in around his fences, play the music real loud at night. He was convinced it would keep the coyotes from getting in there. I always wondered what it would do to the turkeys. And I was sitting right here on this very stool. You made me a cherry Coke. That cherry Coke changed my life. Nothing was ever the same again.
I hate to disappoint you, but it wasn't a cherry Coke. No, you walked in here and asked for chocolate malt. And I was so nervous, my hands all shook up, I slopped it all over the counter.
It was a cherry Coke. And I helped you clean it up with a little napkin like this. Why don't you take a drive with me? It's a fast car, tops down. Let your hair blow.
Dunk, would you help Sonny? He wants cherry Coke.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
No. You look gorgeous, Mama. I keep telling you.
He had business in Provo. He said he'd be back in plenty of time for the banquet.
I'm sure he's on his way, Ma.
These stockings are too thick. I keep telling him to order the kind I like.
They don't make the kind you like anymore, Mama. Look, I know I'm not Sonny, but I'll take you, okay? I mean, don't get all excited about this. You've been working on your speech.
He promised he'd be here. He's going to sit at the head table with me.
You're going to be a half hour late as it is already.
Oh, then I'm just going on home. You can go up and tell the bar Hill I got sick.
Oh, Mama, what's wrong with you? I got a clean shirt. I put on my jacket and a tie. Got this speech delivered. You're part of the program. Mama, I took a shower this morning. I washed behind my ears and everything. I promise I'll use my manners. I won't eat with him now.
Could have had a car accident. He drives so fast. He'll forget to watch for the deer crossing the highway.
Fine. Yeah, son, he is always losing track of time. He's always late.
He wouldn't forget this banquet. I read in my speech for the Shumway beautification plan. He picked out this dress. I know your brother better than you do. Of course, the dress is too young for me. I can't stand these flounces.
Sonny, are you all right?
I'm all right.
What happened? Who are those men?
Collection agents.
You're bleeding.
I'm all right. Just a scratch.
I'll get some water.
Get down here, Ro.
No.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
No. Sonny, let go of me. Let go. Let go.
I need you. I need you so bad. I do.
Where the hell have you been? Mom's been up half the night. You can call Sheriff Tubb.
Sorry about that.
You were supposed to take her to the Lions banquet, Sonny. What happened to your head?
Somebody caught up with me.
What's going on, Sonny?
I need money, Jude.
How much?
60 grand.
$60,000.
You heard me. I've had it. I played it to the end of the string. I'm out of juice and I'm out of time.
What about that land deal you were telling me about down in Mexico? What about that?
I got a rich imagination. Hell, there's no way out of this. These guys want their money and they're gonna get it or they're gonna get me. That's one thing I know for sure. You gotta help me here, man.
I don't have no $60,000, Sonny.
What about your Montana money you told me you've been saving?
Right. My Montana money. Right. It's about 20,000.
Good. That's part of it. Now, the store, you can sign on the store's account?
No. I mean, you gotta clear that with Ma, Sonny. I can't just take it. That's her money, Sonny.
Jude, don't make me beg. Do you want me to tell Ma about this? Do you want her to know the truth about me?
Sonny, she checks those accounts religiously. Sometimes before the end of the month.
I'll handle Mother when the time comes. And I'll replace the money. Hell, it's not like I'm not good for it. Look at me. These guys don't mess around. They'll kill me over $10. They took my car, they took everything. They cleaned me out.
Sonny, you're asking me to steal from Mama.
I am desperate here, damn it. I'm fighting for my life. Look, I don't blame you. God knows I don't blame you. You have covered my butt over the years, but listen. You and I both know what's going down here.
What?
I'm a failure. Everything I've tried to do doesn't turn out right. You help me out of this one, and I swear I'll get out of here. I'll get out of your life, and I will never, ever ask you for anything again.
Sonny, is that you? Are you all right?
I'm okay, Ma. I just got in a little accident, that's all.
You hit a deer on the highway.
Exactly. I was trying to get back here so I could take you to that banquet. I wanted to see your speech, and I ran my car into a deer.
Oh. I've warned you 1,000,000 times about that.
I know. I hit my face on the steering wheel. Steering wheel's totaled, but face is okay.
Oh, your beautiful car.
Won't be seeing that anymore.
You were lucky. You drive too fast.
I know.
I've warned you over and over and over again about that.
I better get you some ice for your cut. If I give him the money, we're gonna have to put Montana off for a while. Are you listening to me?
I hear you.
He says it's a one-shot deal. I help him out with this one. That's it. He won't ask me for anything else.
Then give him the money. I mean, he's your brother.
I know he's my brother. I love him and everything, but it's a lot of money.
Well, if he's in trouble, you have to help him out.
Sonny's always in trouble. That's what nobody knows about him.
Just get him the money. Then he'll go and everything will be like it was. And Montana's not that important. Montana can wait. There he is, like clockwork. Ray Otten washing them windows.
That's business, Jude.
Slow, Ray. Real slow.
For me, too. Very slow.
Sometimes I hate this town. Just hate it.
Look, I have to see you.
I have to see you too, Sonny. Jude's got the money for you.
Good.
I want you to take it and go. Leave town.
Is that all you got to say?
Yes.
We made love, Rowena.
Didn't happen. Never happened. And I'm never gonna tell him.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Aren't you gonna say goodbye? What are you afraid of? Look at me. What am I? A fate worse than death? Am I some kind of terrible disease? Some terrible disease?
Don't
Is that it?
joke.
I'm a deadbeat, you know it. You think it's impossible for me to ever grow up and be accountable. I understand that. But you're the only real thing I have in my whole damn life. That's the truth. I ain't got a chance in hell without you. Can't you see that?
There was that time at the lake.
Forget about that.
We went out on the raft. You and me and your friend Jack. Drinking beers. The sun was so hot.
It was a mistake. I truly regret that.
I was lying there, eyes shut. I could feel your hands across my breasts, my hips, tops of my legs. Your lips, your tongue against my face. You were whispering that you loved me. That you were going to tell your father all about us. That we were going to get married.
Ro, stop.
And then when I opened my eyes, there was Jack. Two of you had been touching me that whole time. And even when I saw it, I didn't move. That was it. You went back to the U that fall. And nobody knew anything about us.
I'm sorry. Honest to God, I'm sorry.
We're not playing, Sonny. This could destroy Jude, destroy everything.
I know we're not playing. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt him. He's my brother. Ever since he's a little kid, he's been chasing around after me. Sometimes at night, I can still hear him limping, dragging that foot.
Told me about that. How he got shot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he took me on a picnic up at the Devil's Ribs. Pointed out the spot.
I should have been looking out for him. Instead, I was goading him on. We had our old man's gun.
He's such a good person, Sonny. And there's nobody in the world like Jude.
Don't run away from me. Please.
On that afternoon on the lake, three of us, everything that happened. The thing that scares me is that I liked it.
That's why we're the same, you and me. Come over here and lie down. Don't think, don't talk. Might not be able to give you a picnic up at the Devil's Ribs, but this is where you belong down here with me. The Devil's Bed. Take off next week. You're gonna have to cover for me a little with Ma. I'll get this money back to you by the end of the month. What, you don't believe me? Huh?
What's the difference, Sonny? I thought you said they were gonna be here.
They'll be here, never fear.
Sonny, put that gun away. It's the last thing you need right now. Put the gun away.
You don't understand. You don't know these guys.
Sonny, put the gun away.
They would just as soon shoot me than look at me.
Maybe you better stay in the truck.
It's all here, right?
Yeah.
Hey, kid. Tell your brother to stay out of lost wages if he knows what's good for him, okay? Hey, Sonny, love the car.
Nice friends you got, Sonny.
Paper this morning?
We got it, Jeremiah, but not until 10 a.m., not until after I called your mother. You want to deliver papers, you got to get at it much earlier. Hi, Bill.
How you doing, Ellis? Come right in. My, you're looking good these days.
Thank you. I was thinking last night that I should look over my accounts. This might be a good time to give some money to my boys. Now, when they can use it. They're gonna get it anyway when I die.
One thing I wouldn't want you to do is to take too much out of your savings. You got to think of your future, too, you know.
I'm conservative. I don't need much.
I was thinking of the big withdrawal that Jude made yesterday. The $40,000 from the corporate account.
What are you talking about?
He said you knew. He walked in here sober as a judge and walked out of here with $60,000 cash. Of course, 20 of it was his own savings account.
You let him take money from my account?
Well, I couldn't refuse. It's all legitimate. It's in his name, too.
Gone out of his mind.
Yeah, Alice.
It's for that woman.
Alice, be calm now. Be calm. You're going to have a heart attack.
My son has stolen $40,000 from me. I have a right to know why.
He told you, Ma. Now, you'll get your money back in 2 weeks. We've been going over this for hours. Let's just go to bed and get some sleep.
Where's he going to get that kind of money?
I'll get it, Mama.
I trusted you with the store and all the money. I just want to know what you did with it.
Let's just tell her, Jude. Ma, Jude has worked long and hard here. And he's always had this dream about buying some land in Montana. A few weeks ago, a deal came up, and he had his chance. Now, I was going to loan him the money, only I couldn't get to that kind of money until I cashed in some stocks and stuff in Vegas.
So he borrowed it from me, is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is that I'm good for it, and everything is going to be fine. It's the least I could do. He's my brother.
It was a mistake to let you take over the store.
I never wanted the damn store, Mama. I never asked you for it.
I give up on you. I just plain give up. I'm turning everything over to Sonny. Do you hear me? The store, money, everything.
No, don't say that kind of stuff. You don't really mean it.
It's that tramp. She's got it by the tail.
You don't take her seriously. She didn't mean it.
I don't want anything from you. I don't want the money. I don't want the store. Any more of your damn lies.
You wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm not gonna cover for you anymore, Sonny. You're gonna have to start telling Mama the truth.
Don't get any wild ideas. Mom's just upset. You can't go walking out of her like this. She's an old lady. I'm gonna be leaving soon.
All this time I've been waiting. Afraid to leave her because she's old and alone. Turns out my mama don't even want me. Turns out I've been free the whole time. I didn't even know it.
You told Sonny, didn't you, where we're going?
Nope. He's a big boy. He didn't have to know. He can take care of himself.
Now, maybe we should wait.
Hey, come on. This is our chance. Let's take it.
Well, what about my place?
Don can look after it until you can sell it. I mean, we'll be in contact. It's not like we're dropping off the face of the earth.
But I don't know what I got and what I haven't.
It doesn't matter, hey? Let's just get on the road and drive, okay?
There's about $200 in the register.
All right, I'm gonna go out front and start the car.
All right, I'll be right back. What you doing here?
The door was open. Are you going with him?
Yes, I am.
Is this what you want?
Of course, it's what she wants. She loves me.
Well, then this is cause for a celebration. We need some music. Some lights. Are you planning on sending me a postcard?
We're going, Sonny.
I asked Rowena a question. Now, are you planning on sending me a postcard?
Sonny, don't ruin everything.
What's going on?
You know what I like best about Rowena? I like that little heart-shaped tattoo she's got on her left-hand side, the one she keeps tucked underneath her underpants. Sweetest little heart in the entire world.
Bastard!
I'm sleeping with her, Jude.
You're a liar, Sonny. You're nothing but a liar.
Ask her. Go on, ask her.
He's just drunk. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll take care of him. You just go wait in the truck, okay?
It's no good, Jude.
Nothing's gonna stop us. I'm not gonna let Sonny stop us.
It's true what he said.
What? You and Sonny?
Look, I tried to tell you. I wanted to tell you. It happened a long time ago. I was 15 years old. And then it just started up again.
What are you gonna do? Dump me in Salt Lake or wait till Montana?
I wasn't gonna dump you. I wanted you to give him the money so that he'd go away, so that he'd leave me and leave us.
What am I, a village idiot? How could you do this to me? I love her.
Jude, I wanted to make a life with you.
Different than anyone else. He goes through people. Damn if he won't go straight through you.
Jude. Look. Nobody wanted to hurt you, man. This is the deal. Rowena's mine. She always will be mine. I got my stamp on her.
Nobody's got a stamp on me.
She just feels sorry for you because of your limp.
Why don't you tell what really happened on that, huh? Come on, back it out here. What's going on?
John! Stop it!
Do it! What are you doing?
Stop it!
So what's the matter with you?
Gee whiz. Jude. You should make me look bad.
What are you gonna do, shoot me?
Is this better?
I don't care what you do anymore, Sonny.
Sonny, come on. Put the gun down. That's it. That's it.
Sonny, get the paramedics. Sonny. Sonny. Sonny.
Just breathe. Breathe, Sonny. Breathe.
He's dead, Jude. Sonny. were fighting, hitting each other, and Sonny fell. His head.
I know this is hard for you, Rowena.
Oh, hell. Well, what's the point of anything? What's going to happen to Jude?
Well, that's up to the judicial system. Could be negligent homicide, involuntary manslaughter. Could be just a case of a terrible, terrible accident.
Well, he's not to blame. I'm the one. If I hadn't come back here, none of this would ever happen.
You don't know about that. They could have been fighting over something different. These things usually are over something different, something deeper. I'm going to have them take you on back to your place. County attorney's going to want to ask you some questions in the morning. Come on, Rowena. Dunk's out there waiting for you. Jude, your lawyer's here to get you. Son, I know you're grieving. We're going to release you for now. Come on out of there. I'm going to need you to stay close to home until these county attorneys finish with their interviews. Bobby.
Come on, Jude. It's time to go home. Now, the county attorney's going to have to make a decision, but from what Rowena said, Sonny egged you on. He started.
He's dead, Bobby.
Yeah, he's dead, Jude. That's what I keep telling you. Your brother's dead.
We all knew this young man, as we knew his parents, Ellis and Arch Snow. We watched him growing up. Watched him as a hero on the baseball diamond. Watched him making his way in the world. A good son. A good brother. A good citizen. Dear Lord, we commit him now unto you. Receive him well. Praise the Lord, who carries our burdens day after day. He is the God who saves us. Our God is a God who saves. He is the Lord, our Lord, who rescues us from death.
Prosecution won't be initiated. I talked to the county attorney this morning.
How did Cain kill Abel?
Jude, are you listening to me?
I remember they went into a field, and Cain slew his brother. I remember that part, the blood crieth from the ground.
I don't know about the scripture, Jude. All I know is that you aren't being held responsible for this. I mean, it was an accident.
What happened to Cain?
Well, Cain was driven from the face of the earth. But you ain't Cain.
They bring too much food. Hardly anybody touches it. I thought they'd never go home.
I don't understand why people think they have to be fed after a funeral.
You want some help, Ma?
No. I want to do this myself. That's why I sent Verla home. Oh, McFarland sent over the most god-awful cream of broccoli soup. Imagine in this weather. I'm selling the store.
It's a good idea, Mama. It's a good idea.
I guess you'll be going.
I guess.
That day when you and your brother were out hunting deer, when you were boys? He shot you, didn't he?
It's ancient history, Ma. Just let go of it.
He got you to say that you'd stumbled with your gun.
What's the point, Ma? What's the point of rehashing it? I mean, nothing I can say or do is gonna bring Sonny back.
I was hanging out the laundry when the sheriff came to tell me. I knew there was something fishy. I knew that Sonny was lying and that he got you to go along with it. He was your hero.
Ma, what happened had nothing to do with my leg.
I was such a beautiful baby. I wish somebody had said that today. So quick and curious. Always had a sense of humor. He could charm anybody, even your dad. But I knew early on that he wasn't what he appeared to be. I knew I couldn't depend on him. So I chose you.
That's a mistake, Ma. You never chose me.
Yes, I did. I found a way to keep you here. I wounded you, just like your brother wounded you with a gun. There's some money here.
I don't want your money, Ma.
I know you didn't mean to hurt him.
No, Mom. Sometimes I just don't know.
You didn't. I know you didn't. At least give me that. Oh, son. You better go. I've got to get this stuff in the fridge before it spoils. Nothing keeps in this weather.
Howdy, John.
Jude? You know we closed.
Yes, sir. I need to talk to her.
Rowena,
Yeah?
Jude's here.
All right.
She hasn't eaten in 3 days. Won't eat anything. Toast? Nothing.
Hey, Ro. You still watching Ray Otten?
Have it?
Dunk's worried about you. Says you hardly haven't eaten nothing. Miss him too. I loved him and I hated him at the same time, you know? Nothing's ever just one way, I guess, huh? I just came to say goodbye. What are you planning to do?
I don't know. I can't run away anymore.
I'll love you forever.
You know, last night I was thinking that it's not too late, that the two of us could just ride right out of here.
That's the sad part. It is too late.
You go to Montana at last.
Yeah. Someplace in Montana.
I'll check in on your mama. If she doesn't like me much, but maybe she'll learn.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So, Rowena, are we open or closed?
We're open.